So it's the start of the year. We are in January of 2025, and many of you may be thinking about, you know what, it's time to buy my very first home. But before you start browsing those listings online or even rushing out the door to attend some open houses, there's one crucial step that you absolutely need to take, and that is getting pre-approved for a mortgage. And no, I don't mean a pre-qualification. I mean getting pre-approved for a mortgage. And there is a big difference between the two. So in today's video, I'm going to break it all down so you'll know exactly why first-time buyers need to get pre-approved if they want to secure their dream home. So you stay tuned. I got you covered. Okay, so let's talk about what pre-qualification is. So a pre-qualification is basically an estimate of how much you may be able to borrow based on some basic information that you provide the lender, such as your income, any debts you may have, your assets, things like that. But here's the catch. A pre-qualification does not involve like a really detailed review of your financial documents, so it's not a guarantee of what you can actually borrow. So think of a pre-qualification as an initial guess, not something that you really want to take to that seller when you're ready to make an offer. And if you're competing with other buyers, trust me, a pre-qualification is not going to cut it. So now let's talk about a pre-approval, and that is a whole different ball game. So when it comes to getting pre-approved, your lender will review your financial documents in great detail. They'll look at things like your tax returns, your pay stubs, your bank statements. They'll even check your credit. Yes, that is a part of it. So they will do check your credit and look over your credit report. And once they verify everything, they'll then issue you a pre-approval letter that states exactly how much they're willing to lend you. So this letter is a game changer because it not only shows the seller that you're a serious buyer, but it shows them that you are financially ready to make a purchase. But before we continue, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Lynette Selby, and I am a licensed real estate agent right here in North Carolina, and I have years of experience helping first-time buyers just like you navigate the home buying process. I've also created a resource just for buyers who want to understand the step-by-step process and to feel prepared when it's their time to make that move. And this resource is called the 90-Day First-Time Buyer Blueprint. And like I said, it's designed to walk you through the home buying process in simple, actionable steps. So inside of the blueprint, you will learn how to get pre-approved, find the right lender, make an offer, and even handle inspections all at your own pace. So if you're serious about buying your very first home, I would really recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can check it out and learn more. And now let's get back to the video. So now you may be asking yourself, why is a pre-approval so important for first-time buyers? So let's break down the key benefits. So first, pre-approvals give you a clear budget, which means you'll know exactly what price range to search in. This will save you time and prevent you from falling in love, because I've had this happen, prevent you from falling in love with a home that is out of your reach. I've had several clients who, they would send me properties and they were so set on a certain style home, but they didn't get that pre-approval. And, I talked to them and let them know how important that pre-approval is, because it'll give us a clear outline of what they can afford comfortably. And, once they finally did get that pre-approval, they saw that the homes that was in their price point didn't quite match up with what they were looking for online. So to avoid that possible setback and heartache, definitely get your pre-approval first. You'll know exactly what you qualify for, and then you can kind of structure your search based on that pre-approval and your needs. So secondly, sellers take pre-approved buyers more seriously because it shows that you've already done the financial work, and in multiple offer situations, being pre-approved can give you an edge over buyers who may only have that pre-qualification. And lastly, since a pre-approval involves a thorough review of your finances, you're less likely to encounter last-minute issues during the closing process. So it can give you peace of mind knowing that you're truly ready to buy. So now let's talk about some common misconceptions. So some buyers think that a pre-qualification is good enough. They assume that they can get that pre-qualification and then just kind of figure out the rest later. But here's the truth. Without a pre-approval, you don't know your actual loan terms, your interest rate, or what your monthly mortgage payment will look like. Another myth is that getting pre-approved locks you in with that lender, meaning that you have to use that lender that gave you that pre-approval, and that is not true. Actually, I recommend that all my clients shop around. Get at least 3 pre-approvals. Get one with your bank, get one with a credit union, and then maybe get one with a mortgage broker. That way you will have 3 separate approvals and you can compare them with each other to make sure that you're picking the one that matches best for what you're looking for with your finances. Your next question is probably, well, Lynette, how do I get pre-approved? And here's a quick rundown. So first, gather all your financial documents. This includes your tax returns, recent pay stubs, bank statements, and any documentation of assets or additional income. And next, this one is the scary part for some, I know, but check your credit score. Lenders will pull your credit during the pre-approval process, so it's a good idea to know what your score is ahead of time. And if it needs a little bit of work, that is okay. Take the time and take the steps to boost it before you apply. And lastly, contact multiple lenders. Reach out to at least 3 lenders to compare rates, fees, and those loan terms. And this will help you find the best deal for your situation. And once you've submitted all of your documents, that lender will review everything. And if you're approved, they will then issue you that pre-approval letter. It's really that simple. But if you are not pre-approved at that time, it's okay. Don't let that get you down. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that stop you from moving forward to purchase your home. Just know that it's going to take a little bit of time. There are things that you need to do, work on your credit, boost your scores. But once you do all of that, your scores will increase, and then you can start that process over again. And then by then you'll have that pre-approval. So don't let that get you down. If you apply once and then you see that you didn't get pre-approved, it's okay, because that lender should give you some action steps on what you can do to get you there, and just follow their lead. Let them guide you and tell you what you need to work on, and before you know it, you'll have that pre-approval letter too. So to wrap things up, getting pre-approved is an important step for first-time buyers because it'll help you set a clear budget, strengthen your offer, and it'll reduce the chances of unexpected surprises. Pre-qualifications may seem easier, but it won't give you the same confidence or credibility when it's time to make an offer. So if you're feeling ready to take those next steps, start gathering your financial documents and contact a few lenders to get the ball rolling and get pre-approved. And if you want more detailed guidance on the entire process, remember to check out my 90-day first-time buyer blueprint, because it's packed with strategies, checklists, and tools to help you feel confident every single step of the way. But if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with anyone you know that may benefit from it. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. You take care. Bye-bye.